welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Butler. Kemp is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Heat, Williams is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Maxey. Over Halliburton. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Over in the corner, Williams. No good on the triple. On offense, here are the Bucks. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. One shot.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Now, here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. From 13 feet, it goes down.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Drills it from outside.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Bucks. Over Maxey. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. The layup missed.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Here's Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Halliburton. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now, here's Halliburton. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Embiid. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Passes it to Maxey. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feed. Maxey's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here is Halliburton. From deep, Williams. The shot, no good. Now, here's Kemp. Nice D from Nowitzki. Halliburton outside. Feeds it to Nowitzki. And off the glass, that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Now here's Butler, and that one is good.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. The rebound by Kemp.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Lets it fly. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Butler against Thompson. To the wing right side. Lets it go. And that one's good. Maxey.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 9. Kemp finds James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
He's off on the first. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
The first one falls.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Bucks. Halliburton hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Halliburton against Maxey. It's deflected. Now Nowitzki. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, George. Ginobili outside. Back to George. Over Brooks. And that one's good, George. And the Heat lead by 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Allen against Ginobili. Over Allen. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Brooks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Butler against Nowitzki. Ginobili outside. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Butler. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Heat, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Again, the miss by Ginobili. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Ginobili against Allen. Now here's Ginobili. Defense right on him. Here's George. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. George has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Heat. The Bucks also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Stoudemire comes in for Butler. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Maxey. Schroeder with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Brooks, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
No good on that one.
What makes Dylan Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And he's good on the second. Miami trailing. Halliburton outside. The pass to George. Allen kicks to Halliburton. It's stolen by Schroeder. One-on-one here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Allen. And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Now here's Schroeder. Five on the clock. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Markkanen. Stoudemire, and that is good. And the Bucks lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Bucks lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Allen out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Sean Kemp. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Allen. Fires from the wing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Halliburton. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Schroeder outside. LeBron James on the wing. Kemp deciding where to go with it. Over Markkanen. Here's Bitadze. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Bitadze's got his first bucket in this one.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. They grabbed their own miss. Yes, that goes in. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's LeBron. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen, that's good. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now here's James. After the miss from Joel Embiid.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Embiid finds Thompson. Now here's Markkanen. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Markkanen. The Bucks also changing it up. Butler comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Maxey subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Butler against Nowitzki. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Maxey's got 11 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Halliburton. Kicks it to Embiid. Gets an open look and hits. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Bucks have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Adebayo is checked in for Milwaukee. Maxey hits them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Ware. Back to Williams. Nowitzki against Kemp. And here is Nowitzki. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 4. Shot, high post. Thompson misses. Bucks leading by 3. Kemp with it. Williams picks him up. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. Nowitzki, the pass to Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Maxey passes to Adebayo. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Butler. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Shot clock at 5. Kemp passes to Maxey. No good on the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Halliburton kicks to Ware. Williams with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
And terrific control from Nowitzki, putting a nice soft touch on that floater.
Outside Kemp, pass to Maxey. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And they recover it. Butler on the wing. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Halliburton, nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Allen's checked in for the Heat. Ginobili comes in for Halliburton. The Bucks also with the sub. Stoudemire's checked in for Kemp. Here's Maxey. He's got 13. And Jones with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Nowitzki. Thompson with it. Now Stoudemire defending. And Thompson kicks to Ginobili. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Heat making a switch here. George is checked in. Now here's Adebayo. Maxey. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feed. Maxey's got 15.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Thompson against Maxey. Fades. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 7. Bucks trailed by 3. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 7. Adebayo against Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Maxey looking it over. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ginobili the pass to Thompson. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Passes to Jones. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Ginobili the pass to Thompson. Nowitzki outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Inside, here's Butler. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Heat. Markkanen comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Miami with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ginobili the pass to Thompson. Back to Ginobili. Over Allen. They get it back. Thompson for 3. He can't get that one. Schroeder, left side. Shoots over Markkanen.
Good defense by Markkanen. Some scouts question that end of the floor, but he's been better than advertised.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Heat leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Dirk Nowitzki was the story in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. The Heat with the lead. So with Ginobili on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Nowitzki. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Thompson. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Williams at the 3 spot.
What a savvy play by Klay Thompson. Knows how to put the defender in a tight spot.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game for the tie. And James with a nice bucket inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
On the wing, Williams. Rebound by Butler. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. For the lead. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Heat shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. It's Williams with the drive. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 2.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Shoots from the elbow. And the rejection by James. Williams kicks to Thompson. The pass to Embiid. Now Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Maxey against Halliburton. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Back to Adebayo. Halliburton against Maxey. Floats it up for Adebayo. Embiid with the steal. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. To the inside. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. James outside. Here's Adebayo. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Adebayo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to James. For the lead, 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
And the Heat call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Allen's checked in for Joel Embiid. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Williams. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. It's deflected. Halliburton outside. Outside Williams. Wound up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Nowitzki against Kemp. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Allen dishes to Williams. Halliburton against Maxey. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Ray Allen is checked in for the Bucks. Free throw, no good for LeBron. The Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Williams. He's got 6. The shot by Thompson, no good. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Williams in the post. Working on James. Williams passes to Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. That shot misses. Great D that time from Kemp. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And the Heat call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Bucks with some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Maxey. Markkanen passes to Ginobili. Dishes it to George. Pass to Halliburton. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant
he can be.
They get it again. Schroeder outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Ginobili. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Allen with the jam.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now here's Schroeder. Makes it off the glass. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Ginobili kicks to Halliburton. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, the Heat good for two.
And every time I see Halliburton play, I think, why wasn't he drafted higher? Should have been a top 10 pick.
Schroeder finds James. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Markkanen passes to Allen. Shoots over Schroeder. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Markkanen. And it's a three-point Heat lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steals?
Count that bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That one on Ginobili.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Heat. The Bucks also with the sub. Brooks checked in. And Allen drops them both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by one. Williams finds Ginobili. It's tipped. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Bucks lead by one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
4 on the shot clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good. Amare Stoudemire. He's checked in for LeBron. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ginobili. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Ray Allen picks one up.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Brooks with it. Picked up by Ginobili. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brooks. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Halliburton outside. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer, Brooks. Good on the 3-point shot. Brooks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Maxey. Also Butler out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Bitadze in at the 4. Here's Embiid. Thompson outside. And here is Nowitzki. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Brooks. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's now 10 points for Brooks.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Halliburton finds Williams. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And there's the pass to Embiid. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Batadze with the bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Timeout called, the Heat. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The Bucks making a switch here. James is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by the Bucks. Adebayo drives in. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Here's Thompson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Batadze. Butler with the ball. Fires the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Halliburton for 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
James. First one falls for him. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Halliburton outside. The deep 3 from Thompson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Adebayo kicks to Maxey. Back to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Nowitzki outside. Williams against LeBron. Thompson inside the line. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Here's Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got 23.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Butler with the steal. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. The Heat trailed by 14. Back to Halliburton. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. From deep three-point range, here's Embiid. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Bucks leading by 12. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Butler. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Heat. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Halliburton outside. Now the pass to Embiid. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Joel Embiid. Pass to Kemp. Now James. Pass to Maxey. No good that time. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Heat. Embiid, the pass to Nowitzki. Halliburton right side. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Maxey passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Embiid, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at him.
And Embiid drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
James up top. He's guarded by Williams. And it's the Heat on the break over LeBron. Misses off the left iron. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
The feed to Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Halliburton passes to Nowitzki. And stolen by James. For the finish. And the dunk by James.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
LeBron, good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Butler on the wing. The rebound by Joel Embiid. The Heat on offense. It's a 16-point game. Outside Williams. Halliburton finds Thompson. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.